Yeah, I'm very very sorry for for the inconvenience, for the stopping of the live broadcast. It was due to some technical errors and the issue that I was having here. It's like somebody was interfering with my app that I always use to broadcast. It was like somebody was trying to uh, interfere in my personal broadcast, and I hope I sort it out right now with the admin of this app. And let me continue. I'm very, very sorry for that. I will take this as part two of the broadcast. Yes, as I was saying, um, the in the issue of Lagos and the other part of West Africa, there's a big lesson we should learn out of all this, because it's like we are only jubilating because people say they originated from the Benin Empire. But what are we doing to make sure we draw these people closer to us? Bringing these people closer to us to make sure they also enjoy the feeling that they are from the Benin Empire. You see, most of all these cases, I will have to talk to our own Edo brothers and sisters. Edo brothers and sisters, please forgive me for what I'm going to say right now. I know many of you will feel offended, but I want you to feel offended because this is something that is needed to say and need to be done. You know, we always have this say, "Obie wadi, obie wada." This very issue of people saying they originated from Benin and we uh, praise and do other things. But what are we doing to bring these people closer to us? The issue of supremacy is mainly with our Edo people, to say the fact. That is one of the reasons so many other people are not associating with us, so many of our brothers and sisters. We have to put this supremacy aside. Putting this supremacy aside will help us very big, because that is what we are not understanding. The game, the Biafra is playing, and the game the Ododuwas or the Yoruba nations are playing is to divide and conquer us. And they have succeeded in some points and in some areas. So we need to develop our own system, bringing our people together, because that is the only way we can be able to survive. Because those who are standing alone cannot survive all this. We need our people, we need our brothers and sisters to be with us. They also need us to be with them. It's not only we benefiting from them, they have to also benefit from us by keeping up our supremacy uh, talent or brain or something like that. It will not really help the situation. We need to find solution. That's why this organization is here, because this organization is created without supremacy, where everybody will have a voice, where Isama will be a leader, where Roboma will be a leader, where other people here will be a leader that lead our people, even the Edo people, where Edo also will be a leader. But the issue is, if we keep to our supremacy, how would other people follow us? They will feel neglected. They will feel being a second class citizen. And that is what we don't want. That is why this organization is here. We all are first class citizens. And that is how it's supposed to be. Anesama is a first class citizen. Urobama is a first class citizen of the Benin Empire. You know, you don't kill maize for yam. You don't kill yam for maize, because both of them are food. That is how we are connected. We all are one people. We speak different voice. We celebrate differently, but we are still one people. If you go deeper and listen very well to everyone, then you see the voice they speak is also the voice they speak. It's only the tonation and the pronunciation that make it different. There's no different. Those of them thinking otherwise, that maybe Eastern is from another area, or I think they have a problem they need to sort out for themselves, because I'm not going to be the one to sort that out for them. They have to sort it out for themselves. But me being here, I'm here to promote this organization, the Benin Advancement Forum, to make sure everyone knows about this organization, to make sure everyone knows what we stand for. That respect, mutual respect, is for everybody. That nobody is superior than the others. That everyone are one, whether you are a car, whether you are a robot, whether you are from Iseluku, whether you are from anywhere you are from, whether from Ga or the airways or whatever. We all are one people. We speak only different tone, but we are one people. You see, the keeping up histories, because if you look at the game, the IPOBs and the uh, Ododowa nations are playing with us. They start with our deforming our history, the deformation of our history. They are still doing that to date. Somebody disguising as a Yoruba, an Igbo person disguising as a Yoruba, taking down our history. A Yoruba disguising as Igbo, taking out our history, deformation, spreading fake information about the Benin Empire. Then you see somebody from Igbo or from the Biafra posing as a shaman, distorting our history. Then we see somebody from the Yoruba posing as Asian person, distorting our history. We have been saying this because they have the same strategy. They are using the same strategy. They have a sort of cooperation. The cooperation they are having is to divide us, to share us to their own. They are not just there because they want to be doing it. There are people behind all this. There are politicians, big politicians behind all this, who are doing everything in their own possible way to make sure the Benin Empire is divided. It's a game they are playing with us, and we should learn quickly to adapt to that game, to that situation, to make sure we have also find a way to stand up to say enough is enough. This organization is inviting you. Come on board. No matter where you reside, no matter where you stay in this world today, I will say reside and stay. Come on board. We have virtual meetings. We are also having physical meetings where we can sort out our differences, where we can have some sort of cooperations to work together to elevate our people. Because if you look at it today, we have three groups that is really representing Nigeria. These are the Hausas, or the Fulanis, the Igbos, and the Yorubas. Actually, these are the minorities in Nigeria, to say the fact. But as you can see, when Nigeria was amalgamated together, they needed the Benin Empire to make Nigeria big, the resources of the Benin Empire to be feeding Nigeria. That is why Benin Empire was included into Nigeria. And when they did that, the British carved out so many areas in our territory and added to the side of the Igbos, likewise to that of the Yoruba, to make sure they minimize our power and the ability to take back our people. And this exactly the Igbos today, the Yorubas, and the Hausa Fulanis are still using that system against us. Guys, you can see that the resources from the south is being pumped to Kaduna, is being pumped to other places. But we don't have what they have. The revenue we are having that is allocated from our own words to us is not equal to that of their own. If you talk about of the population of a state or the landmass of a state, Edo State is bigger. Edo State alone is bigger than 5 states of the Igbos. In the Yoruba area, it's almost the same. And today, people are coming to say, no, they are not Igbo. No, we are not Yorubas. No, we are not Hausa or Fulanis. We are different ethnic. These are people that was politically carved out to join other ethnic groups of which they didn't belong to. And now I think it's time for everybody to start speaking up, to be reclaiming their own land back, because these people have used us too much. The Benins, we are too divided. It is time we come closer to each other, to understand each other. Tell us what you are angry about, then we will tell you how we can resolve those issues. Because Owije Eme Usome Eme Usome, yes, Usome Usommo, you know. Mother is mother, father is father. Whether it's poor, whether it's rich, it doesn't really matter. The love is always there. And this is what should be happening to us. We should come closer to each other, to support each other, so that we can move forward. Because these people, they are seeing us, as people who are divided, people without origin, people who doesn't know where they are going, who doesn't know where they are coming from. And this is what we should end. We should end all this to make sure there is a route and there is a path that we are going to be taking to the future. And if it happens today that Nigerians separate, that everybody will take along with him what they brought into Nigeria. If you brought 2 states to Nigeria, your state will be 2 states. If you brought 1 state to Nigeria, your state will be 1 state. I think the Benin Empire brought in most of the states to Nigeria. And I believe the Middle Belt will be taking up their states. And so many other areas will be picking up their state to say, no, we are not your own tribe. We are not Hausa, we are not Yoruba, and we are not Igbos. We are from different. You see, if you go to somewhere like Plateau, then you will see they also have different nationalities there. But people are claiming they are Hausas, but they are not Hausas. They are not also Fulanis. They have their origin. If you go to Kogi, if you go to everywhere, I think this is the high time Nigeria start speaking. Because this identity theft is what we don't want, because people are robbing your identity to enrich themselves politically, geographically, and this is what we should end. Thieving of identities started from the Benin Empire when the British annexed Lagos, annexed Ondo State, Ekiti, and all those areas. They now went back to Delta, and part of Ghana, Ivory Coast, Angola, they annexed all these areas. That's how they forced the Benin back only to what we now know as Midwest, then Bende, and now Edo and Delta. The Benin was far more than that. We spread up to Cameroon, even beyond. But today, what they are telling us is, oh, you only have 1 state. You only have 1 state. No, we are more than 1 state. We are more than Nigeria. We are half of the West Africa. And this is what they should know. And they are knowing this now, and they are crying. Allow them to cry. But we are just at the beginning, because every tribe in Nigeria should have a voice who will represent them. The time has passed where people will be counted to other ethnic groups like Igbo, Yorubas, and Hausa, Fulanis. The time has passed. Everyone should represent themselves. If you are a Kaman, good. You are a brother to the Edo people, you are sisters to the Edo people, good. If you want to be with us, yeah, we will welcome you. If you are Urobo, the same. If you are Isoko, the same. If you are Shekiri, the same. All one, Isako, and all those areas. We will welcome all of you with open arms. You know, if we cooperate and raise up our hands and stand up for ourselves, I don't think these people will have the power to be saying today that they should carve a state out of data and give it to the Igbo. Are they your property? Or the Yorubas say, oh, the Benins from there. No, the Benin has never been from anybody. The Benins are ancient ethnic groups, even one of the oldest in the world. If you don't understand, understand. And those of you claiming they are from Egypt without evidence, the Benin has a lot of evidence to provide. We have a lot of evidence to provide from where we are coming from, why we are here, where we are today. And if you look at it today in Benin, you see different tribes from all over Nigeria coming to Benin, starting from the Kogi State, all those areas coming to Benin. You know, there's always said blood is thicker than water. That's why these people are coming, because they know who we are and who they are. So thank you. I didn't want this video to be long, but I would say it's celebrate to everyone uh, of you. And I want every one of you to have a great celebration. And also pray for a greater next year, and for good health, wealth, and so many other things that everybody desire. If you want to know how to celebrate Igwe festival, not being an Edo or Isan or Ika people, you can call on the palace. They will teach you how to celebrate the Igwe festival, because this is one of the most important festival in the Benin nations. It's not only the Edo that celebrate Igwe festival, the Ika people, they celebrate Igwe festival too. The Esa, the Owa, the Sako, Afiema, they celebrate all Igwe festival because they all of them originated from the same place. And there are also other festivals that people share with the Edo people. And this will make you to understand that these people, they are from Benin. Those of them claiming to be otherwise, to be from other people because now they speak Igbo or that they speak Yoruba, they should also understand. Language is not an identity. Language is what you learn and speak. Identity is what is your DNA, where you came from. And if language was an identity, I believe almost all Nigerians would have been a British citizen because of the English language we speak. Or those of them speaking Arabic would have been maybe from Arabia or from uh, others Arabic states. So language is not an identity. Language is just what you speak to express yourself. So thank you for joining me today, and God bless you all. Bye bye.